I think for me that it's presenting an idea or a concept to a person or a group of people, having them incorporate that into their game and then watch them be successful with it. The job is really computer-based nowadays, and I spend most of my day just analyzing video and cutting film and looking at and pre-scouting our opponents or going back and reviewing our own games. All teams pretty much do the same drills during a warm-up, and they do that by line. So it gives us an opportunity to see what line combinations they're going to use for the game. And that's what people see me writing down. And then I'm coming in and getting that information into the locker room. We put it up on a board so the players know who's on the first line, second line, third line for the opposing team. In case we're matching, they can see what the matchups are going to be, and then disseminate that information to the coaching staff as well. We have truck feeds that come right into this room. So I just make sure everything's ready to go, get my radio headset on, so we can communicate to the bench and to any coaches in the booth that are on headset. Once the puck drops, then the computers are recording the game. And while it's being recorded, the computer's assigning a time code for every 1/30 of a second. I've already programmed the computer and told it when I hit this button, this means there's a forecheck. And we do that for power play, penalty killing. And basically, I'm logging the game. So the computer knows that when I hit this button, I want to call this, and I want time from here to here. And that allows us to have the ability when the coaches come in between periods or even after the game, we can now look at what we need to see. We don't have to fast forward through a game or rewind like we used to. The intermission is about 15 minutes. Usually by the time the coaches walk into this room, I've got stuff up for them to see. The coaches want to go in and talk to the players with about 6-7 minutes left. We want to go in, talk to them for a minute or two, and then give them 4 or 5 minutes. So that first 8 minutes is an important time for us. That we have to make our adjustments, if any, and we have to discuss what the issues are, the problems are, what the opportunities are. We need to make those decisions during that first 8 minutes.
Go, Nigel! Go, Nigel! Yeah! There you go! Yeah.
Particularly when you're a Canadian and you've grown up in the sport and played it your whole life, to have the opportunity to actually hoist a cup on the ice and drink out of it in the locker room with a bunch of people that you work with and grow together with is something that you can never put in words for people. That's just something you have to experience. And it's the interaction with these professional athletes. It's the opportunity to see these guys up close and just see how remarkable they are at what they do. Being in the right place at the right time and an opportunity presents itself. And I jumped in with 2 feet, not knowing where it was going to take me, and hoisted the cup, and then end up here and doing an interview with you. So you're exactly right.
This isn't the highlight?
It's up there, Tom. It's up there, but I think Stanley Cup's going to just outrank you just by a hair.